Hello developers. So let's do another variation of if, also known as elif, L if, which stands for else if. So it combines an if in the else block. Okay. So the syntax something like this: if conditional expression. Okay. Of course, any conditional expression should yield a Boolean value. And Python, anything non-zero is considered as a truthy. Anything zero is false. Okay. So you write line 1, line 2. Okay. Else, if another condition. Conditional expression 2. Okay, let's call it expression 1. Line 3, line 4. Elif conditional expression 3, so on and so forth. So it can have an optional else also. Okay. Um, when everything's failed. Okay. So let's expand on the using this condition on the previous example for the student grader. So let's compute. Hey, this is our funny student. Okay, so student Y. So what we are going to do is we are going to compute the grade. Okay, using this if else if. So let's first have a one flag, say passed equal to false. Okay, so we are going to just store that boolean here. If pass, so past is past variable is set to true. Okay, or else anyway we have set to false, so we can remove it. Okay, so we are capturing all the input, and then we are setting this flag. By default, we assume it to be false. And if this student has a score, let me change this real quick to anything to 40, because let's say any student in this example, whoever scores more than 40 will consider as pass in that subject, or else it will consider as failing. Okay, so 40. Now what we can do is, so we check based on this. So Control V. So this is the scheme, as you can see. And so what I can just select this and press control / to create the comments. So this is the power of comments I was talking about. So it gives you some notes, like what decisions you are making. So we check. So we have computed the total and average marks, okay, since there are 5. And if the average is between these two, we consider as an outstanding student or first class with distinction, or anywhere between 80 and 89, excellent, between 60 and 79, very good or good, first class, 15 to 59, second class, 40 to 49, third class, or a third division, pass class, or anything below 40 is considered as failing. Okay, so since we already computed the average, so we can say, so for the first thing we do is we check if, okay, passed, because this should be the precondition. Okay, then we check another one. So I'm also nesting it. If, okay, average is greater than equal to 90, and average is less than equal to 100. So I'm covering this use case. If it is above 90 and average is less than equal to 100, so it means we are going to just have this label created, um, you know called as result. So result by default we assume to be failing. Okay, That will be our uh, else clause. So we fail. Here we check if average is more than 90. So here we say, hey, copy this and say result equal to outstanding. Elif, see what this one is helping. Average is more than 80. Okay. And average is less than equal to 89 between these two. Then result will be excellent. Just copy paste, copy, paste. Okay. Elif, okay. Average is greater than equal to 60 and average is less than equal to 79. Okay. So the result will be um, very good. Okay. Or first class. Very good. Or copy this string, Control C, first class. Elif, average is greater than equal to second class case, Control C. 50 and 49, between 40 and 49. Okay. Result will be considered as second. Okay. Or else, I was talking about the optional else. Okay. Else, we are handling this case 50, sorry, 60, 79, 50 to 59. Sorry, so 59. And then 40 to 49. 40 to 49 is third. Okay. Say third class, third class. Else, result is third class. Okay. Or below 40, which is this case, that in that case, the student is considered as, pass is false. So by default, it is to be failing. Okay. Then we display print using f string student result equal to result. Okay. And we can run it together. Let's run it here. Student name, John, math 45, 55, 65, 74, Hindi 60, or make it 42. You see, the average is 56. And since, let's check, 56, which falls here. So the student has scored second. That's what it is displaying second. Okay. Okay. I hope this helps you, to internalize where you can use if and elif to handle these multiple cases. Okay. So this makes the code more readable. Okay. Until next time, happy coding. Bye for now.